Hello, in this video, I'd like to show you how to write in different fonts that I use in my videos. Let's start with the markers that I use. The first markers I'd like to mention are the Zebra Mildliner brush markers. They come in beautiful colors and feature two tips, making them perfect for creating school notes. They also don't bleed through the paper, and they're very comfortable to write with. Next are my favorite brush markers, the Karen brush markers. I find them the most enjoyable to write with, and their tips are incredibly durable and don't wear out easily. Their colors are much more vibrant and saturated, which makes them perfect for creating all kinds of posters and larger projects. They also come in a variety of color collections, including neon and metallic shades. Another great brush marker is the one from Zig. It features two tips, both of which are very pleasant and comfortable to write with. Here are some other tools I often use, such as Pentel gel pensions and brush pens with smaller tips. They're perfect for writing smaller titles, headings, and detailed lettering. Last but not least, the Pilot Parallel Pen by Pilot. It's perfect for a completely different type of calligraphy and offers a unique writing experience compared to brush pens. 1 calligraphy font. Let's start with the most basic calligraphy style. It's very simple and mainly requires practice. When you move the pen upward, you create a thin stroke. When you move it downward, you create a thicker stroke. In practice, while writing, you need to adjust the angle of the pen and the amount of pressure you apply so that upward strokes remain thin and downward strokes become thicker. It may feel a bit difficult at first, but with a little practice, it quickly becomes much more natural. If you find this difficult at first, you can start with a simple chisel tip marker. First, lightly sketch out your lettering, then go back and thicken the strokes that would naturally be downward strokes in calligraphy. This is a great way to practice the look of calligraphy without having to worry about pen pressure or technique. As you can see, it looks really similar. You can also write in a more calligraphic style with a normal marker by simply rotating it as you write, as you can see in the video. Two Gothic calligraphy. This is a very interesting style of lettering, and it's the one I use the Pilot Parallel Pen for. With this pen, you don't create thick and thin lines by applying more pressure. Instead, you rotate the pen depending on whether you want a thinner or a thicker stroke. It takes some practice at first, and you'll need a little time to get used to how the pen works. I recommend looking up lettering and calligraphy inspiration online and trying to recreate different styles. I'm still learning this type of calligraphy myself, so don't worry if it feels difficult at the beginning. It just takes practice and getting comfortable with the pen. Here I am practicing the letter F. Writing with this pen is definitely very satisfying. One thing I really like about it is that it doesn't leak, so you don't have to worry about ink stains or messy smudges. 3 Easy Font. Next, let's look at a third lettering style that's very simple and one I've received a lot of questions about on TikTok. For this one, you don't really need any special tools, just a gel pen or even a regular pen that feels comfortable to write with. The key here is simply practicing by copying different letter styles. You can find plenty of beautiful fonts and lettering inspiration online and start trying to recreate them. At first, it may not look exactly the way you want, and writing in these styles will probably take a little more time, but the more you practice, the more natural it will become. In the video, I'm writing the alphabet in this style, and you can try copying these letters yourself. Feel free to experiment with them, change them, and modify them however you like. It's really simple, relaxing, and creative. which is one of the reasons I enjoy lettering so much. Got our school form. And the last lettering style in this video is the school note style. You've probably seen it in many note-taking and study videos online. At first, it might seem like writing this way takes a lot of time, but just like everything else in this video, it all comes down to practice. The more you practice, the faster and more naturally you'll be able to write in this style, even while taking notes during class. In the video, I'm also showing you how I write the alphabet in this style. Feel free to use it as inspiration, practice the letters yourself, and look for even more ideas online. The best way to improve is to experiment and find a style that you enjoy writing in. Here's a short sentence. Bonus decorating. Once your lettering is finished, it's always a good idea to add a few decorative details. One of my recent discoveries for decorating is the Deco Gel markers from Karen. They're incredibly fun and satisfying to use. When your lettering is complete, simply grab a lighter colored gel pen and start adding details. You can draw stars, bubbles, lines, or anything else you like. It's very simple, but it can make your lettering look much more interesting and eye-catching. The end. Thank you all so much for watching. This was my first longer video, so I'd love to hear what you think. Let me know if you enjoyed this format and what other types of videos you'd like to see in the future. I wish you all lots of fun experimenting with lettering and handwriting. See you in the next video!